The bowls have been changed. They're different and more beautiful now, full of different flowers, these bowls.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're in downtown Paphos Harbour and we're going to take you to the home of Marika and me, and that is the King's Restaurant, which is the first restaurant as you enter the harbour. So if you are looking for us, that's where you're going to find us on most evenings, but we'll always be there on a Friday and a Saturday night from around about 7:30ish, 8ish, as it gets that little bit chillier, shall we say. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world in yet again another outfit. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Lobov.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. But this bowl's been changed, I can tell.
Just
They
you understand,
were
if you are
different.
new to the channel, Marika can't say the word bowls.
But it's the
But
same.
soon, Lady Bev is coming and perhaps she will explain it to her again. But anyway, these are the new sort of seating areas, and some of them are larger and some of them are smaller. But what she's referring to is the garden area in the middle. And they were looking a bit scruffy over the last couple of weeks because of the heat, but it would appear that the municipality gardeners have been out and worked a little bit of magic. But to be honest, they do need to water them that little bit more.
A few littles gone very dry, sort of damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Been needed
Well, I think
to
what's
be
happened, I think
take-
they've planted some new ones and kept their fingers crossed that perhaps these might come back to life. And perhaps through the night they may do, because they've had a sprinkle of water, that's for sure.
And the others are looking very new, because in the previous nights it wasn't like that.
No,
was
they've all been
different.
done, there's no doubt about it. The gardeners have been out, and there's one of the smaller bowls, or balls as Gracivia Booth calls them, and they appear to have replenished pretty much all of those flowers. Of course, it is a very difficult job to be a gardener in the extreme heats in downtown Cyprus. And if you are curious to know what the temperature is, it is 29 degrees at 8 o'clock at night.
I can't say that there is a humidity, by the way. Cannot say, yesterday it was more humid than today, but today suddenly it's got a bit different.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. The humidity is starting to fade away. We're in the middle of September now. If you're looking for that perfect place to come for your holiday, this could be it. Here's one of those bowls again that's been replenished, shall we say. The green thumbs of Paphos have been here. And if you want to watch a violinist, there he is. And there's bowl after bowl after bowl as you head deep into the downtown Paphos Harbour area. And the first restaurant when you get there is the King's Restaurant. And of course that is the home of Marika and me. So if you are looking for us, as I said at the start of the video, this is where you are going to find us. Or maybe up and down the Paphos Promenade, or perhaps somewhere along the routes in the harbour. Or you never know, we might pop in your hotel one of these days. Certainly as it gets cooler and cooler, lots of people have asked for it, and of course we are going to go and storm those receptions of one or two hotels in disguise, because a lot of them don't like us because they don't understand that we are giving them free publicity. You guys understand it, and you guys want to know what the hotels are like, so don't worry, very very soon indeed we are going to storm a reception or two. This is the King's Restaurant, the first restaurant at the very, very start at the harbour. Let's get Ochin Gracivia Booth's opinion of this restaurant.
To what?
What do you think of our new home in the harbour?
What I think about it. First of all, I think that you don't need to go far away. As you come to this area, the first restaurant that you find is King's. So you get in and ask for a table for 2 or a table for 22. It doesn't matter, depending how many you are. And then everybody, and I mean every single person, will give you and provide this certain beautiful service, or whatever service you deserve. And whatever plates you order, believe me, the presentation of the dishes, the tastiness of it, it's just to die for.
It is indeed, and the King's Restaurant is literally a family-run restaurant. The girl cooking your food, She is one of the bosses, and she is the sister of the current man in charge, and that's him there. Of course, Signor of the Harris, so he's the head king. And there he is, he's very busy. Family members again. Lucas is not a family member, he's a distant cousin, but he's one of the greatest waiters in the world, and he's a very, very well-dressed waiter. And as you can see tonight, there are quite a few people having a spectacality of a meal indeed. And what better place to have it than sitting on top of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Yasu, Prince Andres, you all right?
I'm fine.
Have you had a busy?
Weight,
Have I?
yes.
I can't afford to eat. That's what it is. We're looking for a free breakfast or a free lunch or a free evening meal.
Hello, Xenia.
No, that wiped the smile off his face. Have you had a busy day?
Yes, of course.
When's it going to
I
stop?
went to the army tour today
And to the army.
for 5 hours.
So you've been working out?
No,
No.
we just go every 2-3 times per year.
Okay.
They see our gun
They checked you out.
yes.
We're coming.
To
And-
check us out. Yes.
And did you pass the qualifications?
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Did you get a free frappe?
No, I paid before I go to buy
Before
one.
you go. So you've had a busy day all day?
Yes, it was
I'm
very
going to come
good.
and join you in a
It was
minute.
good. Anytime
So there
you
it
want.
is. Look at that.
Don't forget to subscribe, please, and put the bell notifications on, and leave a comment.
That's what
And
we
leave
like
the
to do.
comments.
So, King's
Everything
Restaurant
okay,
could be
thank you.
The best restaurant in the world. Great view, sitting on top of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, you can look back and cast your eyes to the downtown head of Paphos promenade, which is just over yonder. Or perhaps look out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, it's quite well lit around the King's Restaurant, so you might get to see a little fishy or two. And now and again, you do get to see a turtle, don't you, Chrissy?
Yes, there is an area here. Do you know this area where the turtles are, where they given the birth? This
Well,
little,
they come into shore, don't they?
They come into show, to show,
To the shore.
to the show,
To the coastline.
To the shore. And then you know that the government now is taking care about these little turtles, and they sheltered all area where they know that these turtles is given a birth. They're given a birth, and they don't want the people to step on the bolts. No.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Well, on the they put like little nests
X
over their
on the
metal
lid.
frames over their nests.
This is what they do.
And two of the places in Paphos, one is Lara Bay, that's
Lara Bay.
renowned for it, and the other one is in Argaka.
As in,
Again,
I
that's
think
renowned for it.
the place I'm talking about is in Argaka. And in Argaka is many people going. It's a well-known place and mostly children's famous area to go.
It is indeed, yeah. And also in the Paphos Harbour, there is a turtle watching cruise, which you can go on. Now, like I said, what we showed you before was the main event, Restaurant of the Kings, and this is their rear of house. And this is where you're going to find us. And often we are accompanied by one or two of our family members. But it would be rude if you don't come over and say that big hello. So if you see us, an idiot in a blue hat with a pair of sunglasses, and of course standing right next to me is the blonde beauty, Miss Ingrid Booth. Please come over and say that
Kalispera.
big hello. Now that is the man who
This is a
founded
main
the restaurant.
king.
This is the main
This is
king.
a main king.
And he's still in charge of the
he's
show.
still in
And he
charge.
makes sure.
Is everybody here?
Yeah, pleased to see you. Pleased to see you.
Hello.
Absolute legend. And he is an absolute star, by the way. And he's here most nights. And this is one of the greatest waiters as well. There's Simon. And he's a star. He's a star. And they're all the stars. Let's take you in. And we're going to order our drinks. Well, Priscilla Booth's going to order them. She's going to go and order the drinks while you listen to that little bit of music.
evening.
There is another
You see?
sister, so that's another boss. She's in charge of doing the drinks. And
She's hiding.
from the camera, and of course I'm going to leg it because of the
Sakala.
music in the background. And now and again, when the Gumbaru in charge of the show, that's Vadonis the mayor, allows them, they have tables out here as well, by the way. And you can see they're brushing up, and it's a great relaxing area, and a great breeze comes off the blue Mediterranean Sea. So Priscilla Booth is ordering our drinks. As I keep telling you, if you see us, please come over and say that big hello. The new home of Marika and me is the King's Restaurant, and you are going to get a spectacality of a meal indeed. Shall we allow you to feast your eyes and digest a little bit of their menu? Because it's a very diverse menu, and like I say, one of the bosses is actually cooking all of this food especially for you, and more often than not her son and daughter are going to serve you as well. Have we ordered?
We had not yet. I'm giving the girl a little bit of time. We had pretty much everything. All the dishes, all these plates, hot or the starters, whatever it was. Up to now, it was, as far as we've tried all what I'm saying, and I can translate to you how many dishes we had here up to now. I really mean that it's all very tasty and it's very representable. The dishes coming out very representable. The guys running like a lunatics because the distance from the kitchen up to the, it's not up to the restaurant, it's not a very short distance, I have to say. It's quite a long distance, but the boys with the strongest arms running with these huge trays, providing you the best service, and they try, of course they have to run because they don't want these dishes to go cold. They want to provide these beautiful hot dishes if it's hot, and cold dishes if it's cold. By the way, it's normally starters, as you know, but I'm always amazed of watching those fishes.
Yeah, very busy restaurant indeed, and there's some superstars in downtown Coral Bay as we speak. Big shout out to Lady Ali, Lord of the Nil, and of course the two dads. One is called Sir Brian and one is called Lord of the Mike. And guess what? They were here last year celebrating Brian's birthday. They ate at the King's and they all said it was an absolutely fantastic meal they had. And guess what? They're going to do it all over again very soon indeed. And hopefully they will do us the honour of joining us at the King's Restaurant for a little tipple or two. That is one of the princesses in waiting, and that is Xavier. Let's go and have a word. Xenia. Okay, we're going to call you Princess X. How's that?
Xenia.
Is that good?
Of course.
Yes.
I'm
Busy
a
day?
princess.
Of course.
Really busy day.
Yeah.
Really busy.
Yesterday was an unbelievably busy day because the ships came in.
Yes, in the
Yes.
daytime,
Yeah.
you mean, yes.
So you were
Was
packed
so.
to the rafters. But you've had a busy day again today.
Not this much on lunchtime, but tonight is really busy.
Yeah.
Yes. Still
When do you
got
think
summer.
It's going to end.
It's gonna rain.
End.
And the
We wish never.
early of November.
Early
I
of
think,
November.
yes, think October will be
Starts to go
busy
down a
as
bit.
well, yes.
But you're going to stay open until Christmas.
Yes, of course.
Closed for January.
Yes, for 1 month only.
Have you decided where you're going for your holidays yet?
Yes,
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, he hasn't told you yet.
She
He hasn't
decided,
told you.
but she doesn't know. Well, it is a very good, clever answer because the girls never know. They want to go for holidays, but they never know which is best of the best because she works hard and she deserves the best holiday. As like when she's serving all the people who deserve to come and have a beautiful evening, unforgettable time, she now deserves to go and have a beautiful holiday. So, and this is how it goes. It's fair enough.
It's fair enough.
It's fair enough.
I was going to ask you one more question because I know your husband's going to surprise you with a holiday.
Maybe.
Take you and two twins away. Hopefully. Not
No, we are
Yeah.
going with the twins.
Yeah, they're
Was
going to
it-
go as well.
Yeah.
So, one last question. Are you going to have a Christmas party? Do you think?
With family,
Yes?
not at work.
Not at work.
Yes.
One last
Every
question,
year
then.
we have a family party.
What time do you start in the morning when you come to work? What time do you open?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. And what time do you finish?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Yes.
Yeah. So you deserve a holiday.
Yes,
You
of
do
course.
indeed. That's the princess. Hold
Please,
on, there's a bit of food
please,
going
please,
in.
quick.
There's a lamb
Show it's
shank
a
or two
beautiful
going in.
food.
Look at that.
Show it's a
lamb
beautiful
shank. Oh, goodness. I could eat that. I really could. Fabulous food.
I
at
know
the King's
you can,
Restaurant.
but there is not necessity. You are well fed, you are well drunked, you are well looked after, and there is another one. Please show
And
it.
there's another one coming in. Do
Please
you want to see
show
it? Look at that. Now that looks like some calamari, and that is my favourite, a pork kebab, and someone's got a chicken kebab as well. We won't
you
hold him
very
up,
much.
we'll let him go in
Thank
because
you.
there's a
It's
lot
heavy.
of hungry people in there waiting for the food. King's Restaurant could be. We think it is the best restaurant in downtown Paphos. And of course, if you're looking for us, this is where you are going to find us.
The boys, as I said, come in quickly. If it's hot dish, they wanted to provide that very hot and beautiful dish to the guests. And they are running back because it's so many orders. They want to go back and provide another and another beautiful dishes. And you can tell that they put about 3 or 4 dishes on the tray, so it must be very, very heavy.
Yeah,
as
people
well.
keep coming back. Go and check them out on TripAdvisor, and I think you'll be shocked at the quality of their star rating and their reviews. If you like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels. And of course, if there's somewhere that you would like us to go, all you got to do is drop it in the comments, and that video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you. If you like us an awful lot, why not go and gift Miss Ochin Gracila Booth a virtual coffee or 2, and perhaps Mr. Paul as well, by hunting us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you can say that big, big thank you. And perhaps even consider to join us as a superstar member, of course, like Lady Ali, Lord of the Neil, and of course Sir Brian, and of course Lord of the Mike. And I got a feeling that Sir of the Brian may be getting a promotion for his birthday very, very soon indeed.
Well, tonight mostly our video was about King's Restaurant, and King's Restaurant is really, really one of the best where you can come and enjoy the evening. As you can understand, we didn't go anywhere further down. That's because it was so attractive, so busy. With the plates coming up, I can see another boy, Simon, is now carrying another tray in his hands, and understanding that they are quite busy. But we would like to say that anything here you will enjoy. The staff, service, just the hospitality. They are greeting you like they haven't seen you for 100 years, and you would feel like you are very, very you like at home. This is how you're gonna feel. I would like to tell you many thanks for staying with us. We really enjoyed the views tonight, especially those wonderful dishes in the for the King's Restaurants taken for the boy with the boys heavy, very strongest hands, loving and kissing you from the bottom of our 2 hearts. And don't forget to come back and see another of our madnesses.
Yes,
Bye.
indeed. Of course, King's Restaurant, the new home of Marika and me. So if you're looking for us, this is where you are going to find us. Absolute amazing. Look at it, packed to the rafters. What could be better? People checking the menus out, chatting to Prince Andreas and of course Princess Xavier, and of course the star of the show, the King, known as King Harris, and of course his dad in the background. Fabulous restaurant in the Paphos Harbour. All that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and
start paddling like crazy. That's because we all impatient. Wow,
all impatiently for
waiting.
Lord Julian and
Lord
Lady
Julian.
Bridget.
Oh my God, I start to forget this little text. Can you imagine? My mind is not, my memory is not keeping, my brain is not keeping. Of course, there is such a beautiful, tasty smells everywhere. I'm like a little doggy puppy, and I'm not hungry. Can you imagine? I was hungry. Oh my God, I would steal somebody's food tonight.
Well, talking about dogs, we might get you a little doggy
Doggy
a little bit
dog.
later. Thanks for watching, and of course we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed.